this video is going to be a talk through video for my TBT video. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Original Naked Palette. And I really don't even know what I'm going to do with this. But whatever it is, we're going to see how it comes out. And I am going to talk through it. It's going to be a little bit longer because I'm talking through it. So, you know, just let me know if you like if you want to see more talk through videos, or do you like the ones where I just put the text in there. So basically I'm going to start out with the eyeshadow primer. This is my eyeshadow base. I've already primed my eyes and done my eyebrows. And oh, my primer is the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer. I don't think they even sell that anymore. I haven't seen it on the website. But you can always use the original or any type of eyeshadow primer you like. I also like the Milani eyeshadow primer. You can use that. But anyway, back to this. I am basing my eye with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And this just basically helps to keep your eyeshadows on longer. Then I am going to apply some tape, because for me, tape helps me keep that sharp line, although you don't have to have the tape. And you should always stick it on another part of your skin first so that it's not so sticky to where when you pull it off, the skin around your eyes is very sensitive, so you don't want to put some super sticky tape on here. But as I was saying, the tape helps me keep the sharp line and also helps me find, you know, my outer corner. So, alright, where is the palette? Alright, so we are going to start with, I'm going to try to use nothing but this. I may have to throw some MAC in there because there's a couple colors that I just have to have. But we're going to start with this Buck with a fluffy blending brush. And this is a brush from Crown Brush. And I'm just going to put that in my crease and a little bit above the crease. And sweeping windshield wiper motions. Take it all the way out to the tape. Then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, which this is a imitation MAC 217 brush, but it's by Coastal Scents. It is an exact dupe for the MAC 217, which is like $25 at MAC. But you can get this dupe from Coastal Scents for like $5.95, $4.95. I'm trying to find the original 217 so that you can see that they are a dupe. MAC 217, fluffy. Mine is kind of dirty. And the Coastal Scents BR 250. The Coastal Scents brush is a little bit longer, but they are basically the same brush. Anyway, I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to take this color Hustle. And put this in my outer V. Just in the outer corner. And I'm going to take it just a little bit in to the center, not all the way to my inner tear duct. Do the same thing over here. Now I'm going to take a flat shader brush, and the brush I'm going to use, this is a B9 brush from Morphe Brushes. It's just a flat fluffy brush, and I'm going to take Smog and apply that to the outer part, no, the center of my lid. You have to be careful with these Urban Decay shadows because they can leave a lot of fallout. Also, the key to blending your eyeshadows is overlapping. I like to start with the outside of my look, starting with the corner, the outer corner, and work my way in. So that way everything is nicely overlapped. And then I'm going to take this color here called Sidecar. And be very careful with this one because it is very, very shimmery. And put that part, put that color just on the inside, the inner part of my lid. Now, what I'm going to use to blend out any harsh lines where those colors might meet, I'm going to take this color Naked and another fluffy imitation 217 and run that directly in my crease. This will soften up those edges of your shadows. And if I had some colors that were distinctly different, you could see that it takes away those harsh lines when you do that. I'm also going to take this pencil brush number 780 from Bdellium Tools, and I'm going to take this color Sin and put this right in my sparkle. Okay. And so what I like to do after I get all my shadows down, I like to get my foundation and everything on. So I'm going to apply my foundation and I'm going to come back and finish this eye look. Okay, so I got my foundation on, and let me tell you why I like to go ahead and after I put in on my shadows, then I do my foundation, because once you put your shadows on, sometimes you might get all that fallout, you know, and I know I look crazy because my face is all flat right now, but you might get all that fallout on, so you don't want to have your foundation on and then have to clean all that up and then go back and put some more foundation on. I just feel like that makes you start looking cakey when you have to keep piling it on and piling it on. So I go ahead, put my face on, come back to my eyes, and I'm going to tight line with this L'Oreal that's carbon black pencil that's just about gone. and eye tight line because I don't have any top eyelashes. I got a few in the corner, but that's about it. And I got some at the bottom. So then I'm going to take this Coastal Scents BRC-N17 brush. It's just a tiny little angled brush. And I'm going to use this Inglot gel liner number 77. This liner is the bomb because number one, it is very light. As in light, I mean very it spreads really good. That might not be the word I'm looking for, but it glides on great. Whereas some eyeliners, some gel liners, after they get old, they kind of tug a little bit. And when you're dealing with older, wrinkly eyelids, you don't want to have an old liner that's going to be pulling and looking all wrinkled. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to wing this out, connect it. And then fill it in. Then I'm going to take the excess that is on the brush and put in my waterline and connect the bottom to the wing. Then what I'm going to do is take my favorite little detailer brush here. This is the accent brush. I called it a mini detail brush in another video, but it's the accent brush by Real Techniques. And it's just a teeny tiny little brush. And I use it to smoke out the bottom. I'm going to start with Hustle. And by using this little brush, it also grabs some of that black that's on your waterline and smudges it out. Then I'm going to take Creep, which is a sparkly black, and put it just on the outside to smoke it out even more and connect it to the bottom of that wing. We'll talk about my foundation and stuff in another video, but I just wanted to show you how to get this look with this palette. And because I lost some of my shimmer on the inside, I'm going to go back with my pencil brush with this color Sin. And put that right in the center, blend it up a little bit, take it down. Same thing over here. And you see how that kind of brightens up your eye look. So then I'm going to add blush. I'm just gonna take what I got right here. I'm gonna use Desert Rose by MAC. Now, sometimes you can take a little too much blush, or it's not blending right like you want it to. So what you do is you just take that brush that you use to put on your foundation and blend that blush out a little bit. That solves your problem. And then for my highlight, I'm going to use this MAC blush. It's called Trace Gold. And I love it. And I'm taking this BH Cosmetics angled brush, angled fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take it right along the highest point of my cheekbones. If you can see that glow right there. Same thing to this side. And I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose, right in the center, and just a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. Now, another thing I like to do is spray my face with a little MAC Charged Water or Fix Plus. I really don't know what the difference is between these two things. This gave me the impression that there's some shimmers in it, but I really can't tell. But I've already set my foundation and everything, so I like to spray it to take away some of the matte and powdery look and give it back a little bit of dewy look. But you want to do that before you put on your mascara, because what happens is when you spray your face, you start going. And if you got on mascara, sometimes it'll get all over your face. So you want to do that. Make mascara your last step. And I'm going to use this Rocket Volume by Maybelline. I love this. Now, it's nighttime. And I really do not feel like putting on no lashes. So forgive me for not doing that. I'm just going to use this Mary Kay lip primer. And let's see. Vino. I'm just freestyling this, y'all. I'm just picking up. Dang it. I'm just picking up whatever I see that's closest to me. Rebel, since it was right there on the end. And I'm going to straighten up that line. And that's it. So this is a nice little bronzy, almost nude, almost naked look using the Naked palette. And I have not used this palette in eons, y'all. I just totally freestyled this and did whatever came to mind. And I hope you can see the colors. So here is my final look. Hope you like it. And let me know what you want to see for your next TBT video down below in the comments. Like and subscribe, and what else? Yeah, share it with your friends, share it on Google. Yeah, whatever else you can think to do with it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I was easy to follow, because I just totally freestyled this. I didn't plan this. I just did it. So there you have it. And thank you so much for watching again. Bye.